Congratulations on your decision to purchase a battery-powered OmniFlex AutoVac. The purpose of this video is to help you set up your new AutoVac. Setup is quick, easy, so let's get started. To get you up and running quickly, we'll first unpack the battery and set it up for charging. It'll be partially charged when you receive it, but to take full advantage of the battery's capacity, we'll let it charge as we set up the rest of the system. Remove the battery and charger from the box and locate an area out of the way and with access to an electrical outlet. Locate the power port on the battery box and insert the charger's plug. The charger plug is keyed to ensure proper alignment and will only fit one way. Align the tabs on the charger plug with the slots in the battery's power port and seat the plug fully into the receptacle. Now twist the plug clockwise until it clicks and locks in place. With the charger connected to the battery box, you may now plug the charger into the outlet to begin charging. The charge indicator lights on the front panel of the battery box show the current charge level. During the charging process, the red LED light on the charger indicates that the battery is still charging, while the green light means it's fully charged. Now that you've got your battery set aside and charging, we can continue unboxing and assembling the system. First, remove all items from the box and set them aside. Some items are packed inside the vacuum tank for shipping, so be sure to remove all the items from the tank. Your system includes a heavy-duty nylon tote bag that is perfect for storing many of the accessories that come with your AutoVac. Now's a good time to place the 10-inch vacuum tool and microfiber pads in the tote bag. We'll begin by attaching the handle to the trolley bucket. Align the handle with the handle mount holes on the rear of the trolley bucket and slide it down into place. Now locate the thumb screws and secure the handle to the bucket on both sides. Next, we'll set up the wet vacuum. First, secure the dump hose by raising it into place and attaching it to the dump hose cap attached to the vacuum tank. Now lift the vacuum tank onto the trolley bucket, placing it in the most forward position to allow room at the rear of the bucket for the battery box. With the vacuum tank in place, we can attach the vacuum motor head to the tank. First, ensure that all items packed in the vacuum tank for shipping have been removed. Then place the vacuum head on the tank and latch it into place. Position the motor head so that the pigtail power cord is towards the rear of the tank so it can easily reach the battery once it's in place. You can always adjust it later. Next, we'll locate the spreader tool and squeegee head and attach them to the rear of the trolley bucket. Attach the spreader tool first by snapping the arms into the outer channel of the hitch assembly. Align the arms and apply firm pressure to snap it into place. You may find it helpful to grab the back of the trolley bucket for added stability while attaching the spreader tool and squeegee head. Once the spreader tool is attached, lay it flat on the ground and attach the squeegee head to the trolley bucket in the same manner. Both the spreader tool and squeegee head can be raised and snapped into place when not in use. Now we'll attach a microfiber pad to the spreading tool. To attach the pad, raise both the spreader tool and squeegee head if they aren't already and place a microfiber pad on the floor. Center the pad under the spreader tool and position it so the front edge just touches the wheels on the rear of the trolley bucket. Now drop the spreader tool onto the pad, and finally, fold the front edge of the pad onto the spreader so the front edge is vertical. With the spreader tool and squeegee head installed, we can attach the vacuum hose. To install the vacuum hose, attach one end of the hose to the port on the front of the AutoVac's wet vacuum unit. Then, bring the hose around the side of the AutoVac unit and attach the other end to the system's squeegee head as shown here. Make sure to go under the connector's arm of the squeegee head when you attach the hose to allow the squeegee head to be raised as needed. You can now raise the squeegee head and spreader tool and snap them in the upright position. You're now ready to attach the battery box to the AutoVac. Disconnect the charger from the battery box by pressing the locking latch, twisting in a counterclockwise direction, and pulling the cord out. Next, lift the battery into position. Tilt the battery box slightly and rest it on the rear of the trolley bucket. Now tilt it forward until it snaps into place. Now, secure the vacuum tank to the unit by fastening the snap straps on the tank to the battery box. With everything in place and the battery fully charged, plug the vacuum head into the battery box in the same manner as you connected the charger. If you're an existing AutoVac user, or if you also have a corded OmniFlex vacuum head, switching between cordless and corded operation is as simple as changing vacuum heads. To switch to corded mode, remove the cordless or DC vacuum head and secure the corded or AC head to the vac tank. Connect an extension cord and you're ready to go. Although it's not necessary, you can remove the battery box and charge it while operating in corded mode. Just unsnap the vac tank straps, remove the battery box, and slide the vacuum tank back, fastening it to the trolley bucket handle using the wrap and snap straps. A kit is available for existing OmniFlex user to allow for both cordless and corded operation. You're now ready to begin cleaning with your new AutoVac. Simply fill the trolley bucket with cleaning solution, lower the spreading tool and squeegee, turn on the vacuum motor, turn the spigot on the rear of the trolley to the AutoVac position, and begin cleaning. When you've completed your cleaning task or the vacuum tank becomes filled, you can easily empty it using the built-in dump or drain hose. To do this, unhook the hose from the cap, keeping it in an upright position to prevent spillage. Now empty the contents of the vacuum tank into a suitable drain, dump sink, or toilet. When the tank is empty, reattach the dump hose to the cap on the vacuum tank. Be sure to check out our library of training videos for more detailed instructions for using your AutoVac.